everyone. Today we're going to talk a little bit about blogs. So, what is a blog? I'll give you the Wikipedia definition. A blog is a regularly updated website or web page, typically run by an individual or small group, that is written in an informal or conversational style. The name came from web and log, and all swished together, it becomes blog. You've probably heard about all sorts of blogs: food blogs, mommy blogs, genealogy blogs, family blogs, etc. Each type of blog caters to a different audience. Some post for the whole world to see, and some keep it all private. It all depends on the end goal of the one posting. Blogs are updated frequently with new material. Posting regularly increases readership. Blogs also take a certain amount of upkeep. Think of it as another pet that must be fed regularly. The nice thing is that these pets don't shed, and you don't have to spend money to feed them or get them vaccinated. So, where does all of this lead? Today we're going to talk about the FamilySearch blog and the blogs that belong to the FamilySearch partners. These blogs have a few things in common. They post regularly. They all have search capabilities within the blogs. They all post many articles about various aspects of family history. Some are more specific to their areas of expertise, and some are more general articles. The posts are mostly written by employees and staff of the organizations, but it looks like they all allow guest bloggers too. You'll notice that they all have different layouts. We'll see that as we go through them. Blogs are a great way to keep informed about what is happening in the different companies, and they make a great read. So let's go ahead and start with FamilySearch. I have my highlighter turned on, and I actually have them all pulled out on tabs. My one big thing is I always sign in wherever I go. I always sign in, probably because I'm afraid I'm going to miss something if I don't. So here's FamilySearch. This looks familiar. I'm going to show you where to find the blog on FamilySearch. We're just going to scroll down to the bottom of the page. Looks like somebody's working on the other side of my family. We're going to come right down here to blog. We're going to click on it. And then we're going to wait. Okay, here's the FamilySearch blog. And it looks like their latest post was yesterday, August 2nd. And if you notice, as you dig through, go through these entries, we've got a brand new entry about Family Tree and Me, or family.me, sorry about that. If you'll notice at the end, it'll always give you just a little taste of what the blog is, what the article is about. And right here on the end, you can always click on full story. Okay, so that will give you the option, and you can also print them. The nice thing too is in the blogs, whatever they're talking about, they do have them linked to different things. Okay, let's go ahead and go back. So let's take a look just for a minute some of these articles that are in the FamilySearch blog. We've got Preserving Family Memories, Real Life Success Stories, How Family Stories Shape Our Identities. Are You Ready for Pioneer Jeopardy? That was written by a guest blogger. That sounds like that would be a great post for those that still have family reunions this summer. Okay, also, if you're interested in finding out something, maybe you're looking for a DNA post. Right here, top right-hand corner, just type in DNA, and it will bring up the posts that have DNA mentioned in them. And we wait. Okay, so here are the results for DNA that are in the FamilySearch blog. If you look right up, it says blog, and that says search for DNA. And then here are the results. So that's the FamilySearch blog. The next one we're going to go to is Ancestry. So we're going to flip over to Ancestry. Notice I'm already signed in. And we're going to go down to the bottom of the page. Now remember, there's always more than one way to get to the same place. I'm just showing you an easy way to remember in case you're not quite as computer literate and don't know how to type it in the address bar. So we're on Ancestry. We've gone down to the bottom and it says Ancestry Blog. Clicked on that, And we see that they have a new post as of yesterday, and it is 6 tips for a successful family history road trip. Okay, that sounds really great. It's summer. There again, we're all visiting family, and so they go through and give you the 6 tips. Now, theirs is all written out. You don't have to go to the end to read the full story. And so you just go down through, read it, and then it'll come up with past articles. One other comment is you can comment on these blog posts. Just look for the little spot that says comment on them. And here they have 1 comment for this blog. Let's take a look at what it says. It says, excellent ideas. I've gone to many libraries and state archives. And then it goes on from there. So it's really nice to be able to make comments. Also, you see, I know Juliana Zook said she works for Ancestry. Good article. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's move on to MyHeritage. So we're going to click on the tab for MyHeritage, or that's go. Actually, you know what? Duh, that article's still open. Here's MyHeritage. Okay, now MyHeritage, we're going to go down to the bottom again, and theirs is under community right here, and it says company blog. Okay, little bit different wording, but that's where you will find their blog. Notice different layout, very visually appealing. Searching their blog, the search button is right up here on the right hand, in the right hand corner. And there, it looks like their latest one is August 1st, just a couple of days ago, talking about they now have 8 billion records on Super Search. If you scroll down, theirs are a little more visual. As you can see, you go through these little pictures and pick up what you would like to read. Very, very interesting to see the different slant that each blog takes. Okay, so that was, oh, I need to go back to Tribal Quest in Siberia. That sounds interesting. Okay, so we're going to go ahead next to FindMyPast. And FindMyPast is one of those that a little bit different. Again, you find it, the blog, up in the top, where in the little bar that's, and you can type on you can click on blog. We're going to go ahead and click on that, and they, in their blog, they have the blog listed, and then their how-to guides, all webinars, discoveries, and latest records. So the blog portion is right here at the beginning, I mean on the top, and you just click from piece to piece and find what you would like to read. Okay, and then you can scroll forward. There is so much information on all of these websites, and they're getting better at making it easier and easier for us to find and to make it comfortable so that we don't feel like we can't make any progress. Okay, that was FindMyPast. Let's scroll back up to the top. Okay, next is American Ancestors. And for those of you that maybe aren't familiar with American Ancestors, this is the homepage or the blog of the homepage of the New England Historic Genealogical Society. And many of you have probably been involved with them if you have Mayflower descendants. It's the General Society of Mayflower Descendants. Also, it looks like they've got a free webinar going right now for DNA tests, and then heritage tours. So it will go through on their homepage, and they are just listing the different things happening at that historical society. Their blog is also on the bottom, and it is right here. And their blog is named. It's called Vita Brevis. And if you don't know what that is Latin for life is short. Okay? And here is how their blog is arranged. A little snippet, just like FamilySearch, and then a continue reading. And you can just scroll down and look at all of the information that they've got on their blog. Very, very interesting. And they also, at the bottom here, have an archives. They have archives broken out and different categories. So it's worth a gander through all of it. Okay, the last one we're going to talk about is Geneanet. And Geneanet is one of the newer ones to the Family Search Partner Program. And for their blog, you come up here to this More tab and just click right down on Blog, and that takes you to their blog. There again, different layout, but just as appealing. And you can just go through and look at all of the different articles. You get done with the top ones, you've got more and more and more to go. So here's where you come to look if you're related to J.K. Rowling. Okay, or what happened to LA during the Civil War? I noticed quite a few of these say, are you related to? Are you related to Sandra Bullock? This has just been a quick trip through the Family Search partnerships through the blogs that they all write. Hopefully this will be good information to you, and you will be able to find these blogs useful in your family history research or just in your family history education. Happy hunting. Have a great day.